Bet y'all somebody gonna say something.
What's up?
What's happening? What's happening?
Man, what is the deal? Welcome back to Big Cat Podcast, and I am your host, Portis, aka Mr. Squad in Your Face, and this is my co-host,
Mo
Gotti, aka
L-I-V-E-D-O-G dog.
Man, you better say it. So what's going on with everybody?
What's happening, y'all?
Man, how y'all doing on this good, what's this, Sunday evening?
Sunday.
Man, I've been off work.
You forgot what day it was?
I've been off work, man, for these last 2 days, bro. I felt like
Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Thank God.
Oh,
thank God.
Glorious Sunday.
Glorious Sunday, man. Late
Glorious
Sunday for me.
Sunday.
I slept in, y'all. I slept in big.
It was a Sunday afternoon. Sunday, baby.
Here we go. So, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Again, welcome to Big Cat Podcasting, y'all. Welcome to another show. We got another hot one for y'all, man. So let's get this started how we normally get this started. Let's pay these bills. Shout out to Drip U. Drip U, what's going on with y'all fellas over there, man? My guys.
What's happening?
Drip U over there.
Happening?
If y'all in the Columbus area and y'all trying to get a fit, what holiday coming up?
Mother's Day.
Well, Mother's Day coming up. Listen, if you want to get your mom's fly, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Drip U got the fit for it, man. They got the shoes for it. They got the fly shades for it. You know what I'm saying? Holla at my guys over at Drip U.
Say Drip U got something for the mamas.
They definitely got something for the mamas.
I know they got something for the daddies on Father's Day.
Well, nah, man, you can't skip Mother's Day to go to Father's Day now. Listen.
Let me ask you this right here, man, before we get into the topic.
What's up?
I'm always trying to figure out that Mother's Day seems like one of the biggest holidays there is.
Mm-hmm.
And Father's Day is the last on the totem pole. Father's Day. I'm talking about all the holidays coming forth more important than Father's Day. That's crazy.
It is.
They treat the fathers like we ain't goddamn don't even exist.
You know what, man?
But anyway, that's another topic.
Yeah, that's another topic.
Yeah.
But yeah, Drip U, man. But yeah, Drip U, they definitely have something in there for the mothers, man. They definitely got the Mary J. Blige glasses, you know what I'm saying, for the moms, the big frames the females like to wear now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they definitely got something in there for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, definitely holla at my people at Drip U. And shout out to the SG Way One Stop Shop. Shaquela and Shaquana Gillis, man. Listen, if you need your finances prepped, if you need your taxes did, if you need any financial type of services, you know what I'm saying? Shaquana Gillis is a tax prepared tax master for your financial needs, you know what I'm saying? And you got Shaquela that's right there in the front. Ladies, if you need your hair did, you need your eyelashes did, fellas, if you need your dreads retwisted, twisted up, whatever the case may be, yo, Shaquela got you, man. Yo, it's the SG One Stop Shop. They do it all. They got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Holla at them. Both of these establishments are found here in Columbus. Yo, definitely, if you're trying to get your hair done, no doubt, man, definitely get at Shaquela right now. You know what I'm saying? Book your appointments because Mother's Day is approaching. So if y'all definitely trying to get y'all hair, lashes did, whatever the case may be, y'all better book with Shaquela at the SG One Stop Shop very quickly. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to each one of those establishments again. Both of them are found here in Columbus, Georgia. So if y'all ever in the area, or if y'all here in the area, give them a, you know what I'm saying, give them a shout out. So let's do it now, y'all. Let's get to it. Gotti,
Yes, sir.
you got one heck of a
Well,
topic for him tonight, buddy.
yeah, a young lady sent that to me this morning.
All right. Shout out to that young lady that sent that to Mo Gotti this morning.
Yeah, she said, can a woman date a broke dude? I said, we're gonna find out. We're gonna talk about it.
Can a woman date a broke dude? Can a woman date a broke man?
Ladies, can y'all date a broke man? Inquire minds
Want to know. And your definition of a broke man. What's broke?
What's broke? I guess Joe.
What's broke, Mo?
I guess a Joker that don't have his own house, a car, a job, he just don't have no motion going.
But what if he got motion going and he's still considered, a broke,
well,
a brokey, a lamey type nigga type, whatever.
Well, I'm not gonna call him lamey.
Hey, Monty said that he said, hell yeah, they do it all the time. Monty, so you saying that broke women, women date broke men all the time, huh? They date broke men all the time.
No, I mean, I'm gonna tell you what some women out there
Sherry
doing.
Porter, shout out to you. I see you, cuz. She said,
I'm gonna tell you what some women out there doing.
What they doing?
See, some women are dating dudes that got a little something going on.
That's right.
Well, they got the broke joker on the side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that going on.
So
in my opinion, I think women can date broke guys.
So you saying that it is so they really ain't dating the broke dude, they just toying with a broke dude. Because dating the broke dude is having a full-blown relationship with the person. You know what I'm saying? Like you in it. You know what I'm saying? So if you in it and
How you doing, Lemmy Chop?
What's going on, cousin Sherry? Shout out to Amanda Kelly. What's going on?
Ask Lemmy Chop, can you date a broke dude?
Amanda Kelly, can you date a broke man? Cousin Sherry, can you date a broke man? We need all the ladies to chime in on this one because we want to know what's your definition of a broke dude? Because what if it's a dude that got it together, but he just a simp type dude?
No, but see, we don't want to call him a simp.
But what you want to call him then?
I'm just saying, like, cause you got some guys.
Well, what you want to call him then?
A simp. There's a lot of simps got money now.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of simps that's them the simps.
Yeah,
they
but they corny though.
No, but just because a dude broke don't mean he corny.
Yeah, it do.
Nah.
To a lot of women, it do. A lot of women, they do. A lot of women, if you broke, who dealing with you unless you got a bring to the table?
Now, I mean,
you got to be one of them niggas.
It's a difference between being a simp and being broke. A simp is a guy he's green. He's giving.
What is green?
He's giving women money that don't really like him. Sometimes us men, all men, we done been tricked.
I done been tricked before.
The woman that tricked me, making me think she liked me. I'm giving her all my money. And
I bet not ever see her
so
no
I done
more.
been green. I done been a simp. So I'm not finna sit up like I just been a goddamn pimp or a player all my life. I done simped up myself too.
I done simped up too.
I done gave women money. I done simped up.
But why is it that? Okay, so let me ask you a question then. Mm-hmm. So why is it that like every time, even if you is broke or even if you is a simp, you know what I'm saying? Because I put them two together because if you either one of them, they treat you the same way. You feel what I'm saying? Right. That's why I said what I said, honestly speaking. You know what I'm saying? Because if you a simp or if you a broke type nigga, they gonna treat you the exact same way. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, but see, I'm telling you what's going on now.
Mm-hmm.
At one time, even when I was in like high school and just getting out of high school,
right?
You had to have a car. You had to have a little something going on.
You had to have a status.
Back then, you had to be an athlete, You had to know how to dance, know how to dress. You had to have
something going on. That's what I mean. You know what I mean?
So but see nowadays it was that women tend to want to date the man that has money, has a great career, whatever. But you got some women, even though the man has all that, he can have all the money, he can have the nice house, cars, and all that.
Right.
She's still not into him.
All right.
It could be a guy, he may be, putting it down real good on the side. He might be sleeping on somebody's couch.
That's true too.
But that woman might be crazy about that broke man.
But why is that though?
I guess he laying it down.
He laying what down?
Why you want me to say? Why you want me to say? Hey, I'm saying he might be laying it down. You know what I'm saying? He might be. He know what he's doing, I guess. He ain't got to pay that.
Okay, well, in the comments, man, we got my cousin Sherry said in the comments, she said, being respectful, responsible, honest, and loving, he is rich. Monty said, if that charisma ain't there, he ain't no real connection. So you said charisma, man. Like
tell her, explain it. Give us more details on that charisma.
Okay, well, that's what Monty said. Monty said
tell her to explain that.
No, that's a him.
That's a him.
Yeah,
Monty. Oh,
yeah.
What's happening, Monty?
Monty, Mo said, oh shit, damn it fell. Mo said, explain that a little bit more. Go into more detail about the charisma.
Yeah. Go into detail because like I say, inquiring minds want to know, can women actually date a broke dude? I think they can. I think women can date a broke dude.
But what do he have to have going on for them to? Because he said charisma. You know what I'm saying? So that means you got to be confident. You know what I mean?
Right. You got to be confident anyway.
But you broke.
Money, no, some jokers got confident that's broke. When you got money, they give you a little bit more confidence.
It does. But
you got some guys is naturally, the way they were raised, they got confidence.
Hold on, Mo, not to switch gears, but if anybody out there wants to jump in live on this conversation tonight, can women date broke men? Drop your emails. We can bring you in live. All we need is your emails, and then be looking for an email back to jump in. If you're watching us on our live,
don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
If you want any one of our platforms, but preferably YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Get there. But if you want our Facebooks, like and share. If you see the link on either one of our pages, hit the link. It'll bring you automatically. Like and subscribe, y'all. We need y'all. We need y'all, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the button.
We would love to have a young lady on to give her opinion on dating a broke guy. Can she date a broke guy? Because a lot of broke guys out there want to know where y'all date them.
Yeah, because they watching.
They watching because they jokers out there watching. And they want to know where y'all date them.
So if y'all willing to date a broke joker, as in Mo's words, a broke joker, then come on in. Let's see what the deal is.
We need to know. Oh, somebody just shared a video, I think. But anyway, we need to know. Inquire minds want to know, can you ladies date a broke guy? Seriously, we want to know, because if a little simple date, may take you for a walk in the park or something like that, may spend about, $10 on you.
He said $10. He said $10. Lord have mercy.
He may buy you an ice cream cone or something.
He said you may get the $4 meal. That's the biggie bag. I mean, that's the what's that
I
called?
don't even think they had those no more.
Yes, they do. Right at
They
Wendy's.
still got it.
Hell yeah, the 4 for 4 up at
Okay,
Wendy's.
okay.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Can women date broke men?
Y'all come on in.
It's a situation. Well, you know, I ain't gonna say that.
Well, no, go ahead.
No, I ain't, because it ain't my place to say that.
No,
for
no,
one,
no,
no, it ain't my place to say that.
So that what the people want to hear. They want to hear the realness.
No, they don't want to hear
They
this
want
one.
to hear what you got to say about being broke, because you got some jokers out there, man, that broke and still got old lady.
That's
Still
crazy.
ride with 'em.
And got a nice one at
Yeah.
that. How do that happen?
Cause see, I'm gonna tell you, my thing is, like I said, women can date a broke guy because how she has to like you. She has to like you
But
to
do-
date you if you're broke.
But do you consider that as being like motherly type?
Like,
Because if you broke, that means that she has to provide for you,
right,
and that
right.
and does that make her like a mother type figure too as well?
Like I said, the joker might be just laying the pipe,
Just laying the pipe, huh?
and she probably just enjoying that for the moment, and she's just in for that because
We got a comment.
you got to come.
Monty said, with females, it don't matter if you only got a penny to your name. If you can excite them in any other ways and say the right things, you'll pique their interest and money won't matter.
You might be right.
Is that true?
Yeah, I think like with some women, if you're like,
What's going on, Miss Westfall?
if you
Brian
have,
McClain?
if you have like an exciting world, like your world is exciting, she's mesmerized by your world,
Uh-huh.
then I can see her, dating you if you broke, because you may have an exciting, your lifestyle. She may like the lifestyle that you have.
Cousin, what's going on, cuz? Miss Westfall, can a woman date a broke man? And if a woman can date a broke man, what's the fixation? What draws you to that broke man? Like, what makes you want to be with that broke man? What does that broke man do to keep you, accepting the fact that he's broke?
We really want to hear the women's opinions of it.
I really wish these women to drop their emails and just come in virtual so we can talk to them. What's going on, Miss Black Bay? That's Phoenix City in the building. Baby girl, can you tell me what would make a woman want to date a broke man? Or can a successful woman date a broke man?
Or can a woman, period? Can a broke woman date a broke man?
Well, how is that gonna happen? That's just like rubbing on bad brakes. That's like metal on metal.
Can a woman in general date a broke man?
Can a woman in general date a broke man? Ladies, we need y'all opinion.
We need y'all opinion.
We definitely need y'all opinion tonight. Send y'all emails and jump in virtual with us tonight. Let me see y'all faces and talk to me.
Can you date a joker that has nothing going on? He have no type of income whatsoever coming in. Only thing he got is what he can do for you behind closed doors. You ladies, deal with that.
Yo, Montel said this is a touching for someone. Oh no, Miss Wade,
I think
Miss LaShawn.
I think to chime in because 9 times out of 10,
some of them got a broke man, huh? I want to hear what that to say. I'm even gonna keep coming on. I want to hear that.
but I know men can date broke women. We can date broke women.
Yeah, because we trying to always build them up.
Right.
But that's easy. But what's going on, sis? West Virginia is in the building. What's going on, sis? Let me ask her, all the way from West Virginia. Can a woman date a broke man? We need to see some of y'all
How you-
comments. Like, I want to know, can y'all date a broke man?
How
Like,
you
what's the
doing?
deal?
How you doing, Miss L? How you doing, Miss Felicia Cole Penny? How you doing, Myers?
That's right.
How you doing? How you doing, Andrea? How you doing, sis? You doing all right?
Can y'all date a broke man? What's
Hey.
the fixation? Is
Hey,
huh?
look, Michelle, can you date a broke man? I'm glad.
Okay, we gotta.
Inquire minds want to know.
She said, "Hey, bro."
in. Hey, that's Michelle.
Okay, hey, Michelle. So,
Okay.
huh?
Michelle, can you date a broke man? Inquire minds want to know. Cause someone sent me this topic,
and there's like a lot of birds cricking.
She said I can't.
Who said that?
Shell said she can't.
Okay.
You can't date a broke man.
Okay. Why not, Michelle? You said you can't date a broke man. Why not? It's the first lady responding off of this. So I want to give her the floor. You got the floor.
Tell us why you can't date a broke man.
You got the floor.
We want to know.
We definitely want to know.
Shell says she cannot date a broke man. So fellas, if y'all
wait a minute, Mo. Hold on. I'm sorry. So this your sister? This your family member?
Yeah, that's right.
I still want to be very, very respectful.
No, go ahead.
But Michelle, I'm just asking. So even if he giving you good loving, that don't even matter, do it? Because Mo said that mainly the reason why a lot of women deal with these broke characters is because they giving them good loving. So I'm gonna ask you that is that, I mean, even if he giving you good loving, that ain't good enough for you to, you know what I'm saying, keep him around.
Shell said he had to have her back.
He got to have her back.
He got to have her back.
Okay.
Yeah, he got to have the means. He got to be,
Okay. So he got to be able to provide for you financially as well.
Loving, no. She says, loving, no.
So
you need to have my back.
So she don't care about the loving. You got to be able to. She says she.
She don't care nothing about the love.
So she don't care nothing about the love.
She don't care nothing about the pipe. You laying down the pipe.
There you go.
About that.
Okay, see, because that's what I was asking. Because Mo said a lot of females stay around because they be throwing down the hammer.
Michelle, you should come on, drop it.
Yeah, Michelle, you can drop your email and come on in. You ain't even got to type no more. You was the first lady to drop, so you should be on here talking with us. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. Just drop your email and we got you.
Yeah, man.
Come on into this topic. You
Michelle
know what I'm saying?
No. She said no. So I wonder how many other ladies out there feel the same way Shell feel.
And if you feel the same way, voice it. Let's hear it.
Maya, how you feel? Maya, can you date a broke guy?
What's going on, Reggie? Rack Thompson, Alabama in the building.
We got Myra in the building too.
Myra, what's up, Myra? Hi,
Myra. Myra, can you date a broke guy? Inquire minds.
Could you? You gotta say, could she? Because she's married, so you can't really.
So Shell said, I want both loving and no money is a no. She just put it out there.
That's a bad combination, huh?
No money is a no.
So what if he did have you love-matized?
Well, I tell you the truth.
What if he did have you love-matized?
We got some words on this show.
Hey man, you hear me? Because we trying to be respectful still, though, too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm,
ain't nothing wrong with being respectful.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with being respectful.
Definitely, because we definitely do that.
Respectfully.
Yes.
That's right.
She said, okay.
I'm just trying to figure out. So right now we have, okay, Shell just said, what, LOA? We just need to know because, like I said, this topic got sent to me this morning,
and it is. I mean, because I don't know why a lot of females are being shy, like the ones that do have the broke dude at home or whatever the case may be. Ain't no point point of being shy about it. I mean, you got the nigga sitting at home, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? That's what you choose to do. But at the same time, though, what is the reason why he's just sitting there?
Be honest, baby. If the Joker broke, I tell you what. I tell you what.
If the nigga keep the house clean and you accept the nigga keeping the house clean, then tell me he's the house nigga. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you got a reason why. But don't just be sitting there like acting like
if he babysitting the kids while you at work, you know, you the breadwinner in the house, and he at the house babysitting the kids, doing what he got to do.
What if he fold the clothes better than you? You know what I'm saying? He might fold he may fold the clothes like it ain't no wrinkles in the clothes when he fold the clothes. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that. Give that broke nigga his just due because you got him.
Shout out to all the broke.
Shout out to my broke niggas, man.
Shout out to the broke jokers out there.
Shout out to the broke jokers that got them a good old lady, man.
And shout out to the sugar daddies. You know, y'all tell them you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like.
Whatever you like. Hey, hold on.
Shout out to them too, man.
Hold on, man. My cousin Reggie said.
Shout out to the sugar daddy.
cousin Reggie said it's bigger than money when people date broke people. Cause trust and believe. I know it's bigger than that. Oh, yeah. We know it's bigger than that. We just trying to get the females to come in and tell us what it is because they're not telling us. They just
know baby sing. He can do that, but still need the finance. She's no. Don't care if you baby sing. You still need the finance.
I know that's right, Shell.
She said no.
She said, Monty said females talking this accountability. Females ain't taking that accountability. Well, Monty, it's been that way for years. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, I've never heard a real reason why that broke nigga is sitting over there.
But you know what? Here's my thing right here.
Tell me about it.
That's why I say the broke guys are they getting over because like you got a lot of men out here that actually not broke and they're doing, they taking the girl out to nice restaurants, buying the nice things. Mm-hmm. And it's like the more he might buy her, the less she like him. The more he spend, the less that she likes him. But then that's why the broke joker, he can't do it. So
CONTROL.
How you doing, Miss Yolanda? Miss Yolanda is watching. It's watching.
Sometimes it be about control. Because like I said, nowadays, like I said, I mean, it could be because nowadays, like I said, I've been saying this for a while now, but nowadays, women can do a lot of stuff that we used to be able to do for them, just us. They can do that for us now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it be, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, a woman wouldn't mind dating a broke dude because she tell that nigga what to do. You know what I'm saying? He got the leash around his neck. You know what I'm saying? You can only go so far out the yard. You know what I'm saying? You can only do this or you can only do that. It's a control thing. Now, it may not seem, or she may not say that it is, but in reality, man, we know what it is, man. Come on, man. Yes, women date broke guys all the time, and that's for that reason, but they're not going to say it. We got a comment. Reggie said, I'm pretty sure they was broke before they started dating. Love at first sight don't matter if you broke. If you broke or not, fam.
So Shell said she wouldn't date a broke guy. So how many other ladies out there feel the same way Shell feel? Or if you're scared to admit it, you're scared to come on and shine in.
Yeah, because like
you must got a broke joker in the corner somewhere.
That's why we ain't getting a lot of comments tonight, man, from these ladies, man, because they gotta take up for these niggas, man. Please, oh my God, Shell, shout out to Shell.
Shell said she ain't scared. She said I need mortgage money, car note, taking me out on dates is expected. All right,
Shout out to
Mike.
Shell, because Shell's setting the
Shell,
standard.
that's
She's
right.
saying what it is.
That's right, Shell. Tell them what you want.
That's right, Shell.
You're not taking this.
That's right,
You're
Shell.
not taking no less.
And Shell, I'm just being real with you. Just don't get caught by that one that can give you that good loving.
And Shell said, I ain't scared. And I'm pretty sure Shell had some good loving in her life.
I'm just joking.
And
I'm just joking,
I'm
Shell. I'm
pretty
just
sure
joking.
she had some good loving in her life, but she still want that chick.
Hey man, we ain't gonna debate about her good loving in her life, man.
But
We just gonna leave that alone. I was just joking.
saying, but she still want that check.
But she want that check. Yeah, she like
want
Young
that
Dolph.
check.
She said, "What a check."
She said, yeah, the good loving is good, but I want that check.
Hey, listen, I respect it.
That's right.
I respect it wholeheartedly.
She want that check.
She want that check. Where the check be?
Craig is watching.
For sure.
That's why she said, that's why I'm single.
Hey, and you know what? It ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. We got another comment.
You got another comment. I think that's why a lot of women that
Shelly
have high
ain't looking for
expectations
love,
are
she's
single. Shell. Like when and there's nothing wrong with having your expectations at a certain limit.
Ooh, hey, Reggie said this. Shelly ain't looking for love. She looking for money. Take who you like.
Shell got her own.
Hold on. He said, take who you like if they broke and turn them into what you want them to be.
Reggie, a lot of women feel like they don't have time to train a man, raise a man. They're not at a certain age. Women look like a man should be already established.
That's true too. But let me hear what Shelly. I want you to respond off of that. I want to hear what Shelly got to say off of that. That's a good. I mean, that was directed towards Shelly. So Shelly, let me hear what you got to say off of that one. And if you need me to read the comment again to you, sweetheart, I'll read it. But I definitely want to hear what she has to say about that, especially about turning them. Take who you like. If you like them, if you like who that person is, take them for who they are while they broke, and then turn them into who you want them to be. I want to hear what she has to say about that.
She just said something.
What she said? Let me hear what she said.
She said, too old for being a man, too old to bring a man into what I require. So, like, she don't have time for that.
So, yeah, okay. Reggie, so basically she says she's too old to turn a man into what she requires. She already needs you to be who you need to be coming into the relationship. You know what? I feel both of y'all. That's crazy. I mean, because I really feel both of y'all 100%, because I believe in seeing people coming from this stage in life to this stage in life, but I also have my requirements too. So I also have standards on where you should already somewhat be. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know where I am.
She said, I'm not going to like a broke man.
Hey,
Shell making it clear.
What you say? Hey, that ain't changing.
And she's not afraid to let the inquiring mind people know.
Hey, she said that ain't changing.
Not dating no broke, no broke joke.
It ain't changing.
That's it.
I respect that.
I heard a girl say the other day she'll date a broke joke.
Yeah. A lot of women will.
As long as she got a man.
Hey, a lot of well, not just for that reason. That's crazy, but a lot of women will date a broke man because.
But those are, I'm gonna tell you, a woman that date a broke man.
Yeah.
A lot of them are insecure.
Why they insecure?
And I'm being serious.
Tell me why they gonna be insecure.
Most women, they have some type of something they don't like about themselves.
Like what? They weight, they height, they
something. It's something because like some women. If a woman would settle for certain things, it's just like a man. If we was same way with us, if we would settle for certain things when it comes to dating, we have some type of insecurity. And I think women who will settle for any type of man, just to say she got a man or whatever, she has some insecurities going on, and vice versa, same way with a man. You get what I'm saying? If we would date a woman that's a certain way, and we know she's a certain way, and we still continue on dating her, we have some type of security. insecurities
Mm.
within ourselves.
Mm.
So when you hear a woman will say she would date a man that don't have much or whatever, unless she know this man got some time, he may have a down moment, and he may she know this man will go out and get back where he used to be.
Right.
Okay, that's different.
Right.
But if you just got a joker that he's in the same area he been in for 6-7 years
And ain't moved.
ain't moved yet. Nah, man. And she's still with him. There's some type of insecurities going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody's supposed to step into a relationship or whatever and have this and have that. Allow that man to get time to do what he got to do.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, he's still stuck in that same area.
Mm-hmm. He ain't moving nowhere.
Right.
Yeah, I get you. Reggie said, you like what you like. I ain't mad at you. Exactly.
She said, I conduct an interview before I consider dating a man. Right.
Hold on.
Just like exactly like you interviewing for a job.
Montel said, what if they fall in love with a broke man? Unfortunately, they say you can't help who you love.
That's true. I mean, there are some cases out there that women do. They will fall in love with a man. He may bring some type of energy, some type of his character. She may like his personality or something like that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He may show a strong masculinity about himself that make her just want to date him. Anything can happen. A woman can. I'm not saying a woman can't fall in love with a broke man, but a lot of women can't.
A lot of women can't.
Right.
I'm saying this right here.
Right.
Only thing I can say is I mean, I think I will have to.
And like I say, a man has no.
I will have to agree with Montel on that comment. He said, "Man, you can't help who you fall in love with.
You can't help who you.
But you have to but you have to be real with yourself, even though, like, because that's more like. And the only reason why I'm gonna agree with Montel is because that's a lust, and we're flesh, so we lust over shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so not if you had an interview.
But what if you just couldn't get past the physical attributes? Because like Mo said, we are creatures of sight.
Right.
Like we
men are.
Yeah, men are. But
I'm saying it got, like I said before.
But women, yeah, you're right. I give you that. I give you that.
I mean, you like you said one show. You said you like an intellectual woman.
I love an intellectual woman.
Right, but at the same time, it's still something about that woman that visually that attracts you. Am I right or wrong?
Say what one time?
It's still something visual that attracts you about that woman.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
So it ain't all about her being intellectual.
Oh yes, it is. It's gonna be more or less about the intellectual because
I'm saying she got to have.
It's always good to have something visually.
She got to have some nice feet.
Something right?
Nice skin or something.
But that's gonna be the 10%. The 90%.
I get, but what I was saying was, it has to be something that attract you to know she's intellectual. Like you just not gonna see to find out if a woman's intellectual or not. It has to be some type of attraction to draw you to her.
Yeah, she might be beautiful in the face. Right. Yeah, she could be beautiful in the face. Right. But like I said, though,
she got something that attracts you.
Yeah.
Right.
But my attraction to her now, okay, so boom, let's just say this for instance. And I know we're getting off topic, but I'm gonna get back on topic. But what I'm saying is this. Let's just say, okay, yeah, she does have a beautiful face and shape and feet. She may have a total package. Right. But that total package right there is the 10%. My 90%, what's going to really bring me into her is when we start having that conversation. Dog, I don't know about you, but me, I'll turn right away from a woman, bro, thick, beautiful, pretty feet, skin tone, everything. But if she can't intellectually conversate with me, I can't do it, bro. Like that's just me. But I'm an intellectual type of person, bro. I like the conversation. The looks and everything is a plus, but the conversation is gonna be what's gonna keep me around you. You know what I'm saying? So that that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I mean, you want somebody you can have a real conversation with. But what I'm saying is,
what's up, Tammy?
Some type.
The first thing you got is the visual. So
said,
I give you that.
She said, I can't Shamar Moore, but if he can't carry a conversation and he has no job, being with his mom or a roommate, the attraction is gone.
It's gone. It's over with.
She's not with it.
It's over with. What's going on, Miss Henry?
She said she wouldn't care the joke like Shamar Moore.
That's what I'm saying. Once you get to talking to a person and you start seeing where they at mentally, and then you start digging deeper and then deeper and deeper and deeper, yo, you already see that like that ain't where you trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I respect that because that's exactly how I am. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, you may get that first. You gonna always get that first visual. You know what I'm saying? Am I right, Miss? You know what I'm saying, Michelle? You know what I'm saying? Am I right? Like it's gonna always be that first look. Like, damn, that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That person fine, whatever. Yeah. Then you got to get to the talking part. Now, this is where everything could either go right or it could go left. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Cause it'd be like it'd be some guys that
what's up, Miss Lee?
They can pull a girl
and
they be right on point. They probably about to get lucky that night.
Yeah.
They say some come out their mouth and
just mess them up. Man. You feel me? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So it's the intellectual part, bro. Like you want to.
Yes, it's visual, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's gonna be a visual always at first, but because like you said, it's like the introduction. You know what I'm saying? That's the introduction. Is the visual. You know what I'm saying?
That's why if I go out with a girl, I don't want to mess my chances up. Ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes just be quiet.
Man, you is crazy, man. What's going on? What's going on, fam?
See, I said, but the Miller expect is a big deal for me. That's right. Shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Miller, right.
Sure.
Has to be.
To be. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to just be with no beautiful fool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A man might take a beautiful food for one night.
Hey, a man may take a beautiful food for as long as she gonna be a fool. You feel me? Like
send her home the next morning.
Hey, and if she come back tomorrow, she gonna be the same thing. You feel me? So
what you gonna do about the head to work? What you gonna do?
What you say? Because ain't no chilling over here.
That's right. I'm finna head to work. What's up?
You know?
Where you going?
So that's what we say. But ladies, again, if you dating a broke dude, what is the fixation on you dating this broke dude? Like, does he play the PS5 better than anybody you ever seen?
Well, the broke dude, she done bought the PS5.
She probably did. If he broke,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like she did. You know, can he cook? I bet he boil water better than anybody you know.
He probably could. He probably clean up the house real good. He doing something.
He got to be bringing something to the table.
Bringing something to the table.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is this guy's bringing to the table that's making him be able to stay.
Probably clean up real good. Probably can cook good.
A yes man. I mean, is he a yes man? I mean, what is it?
If he doing something at the house, he's bringing something to the table.
He better be bringing something to the table.
Something to the table.
Damn, but Shelly, one of the good ones that said that she don't care about the loving.
She don't care about the loving.
See, but ain't no other woman came on here and said nothing about that though. I want to know. They must be getting piped down good.
I'm talking about.
Ain't no other woman came on here and defended that. No, nothing. They ain't saying nothing.
So you know what that tells me?
They got a lot of broke niggas at home, boy. God dang.
And you know what? I'm not even gonna hate.
You can't hate.
Shout out to the broke jokers.
Man, listen.
Doing what y'all do.
Man, listen. We cannot hate. You hear me? We cannot hate because you got God's gift. He gave you the magic stick.
Oh, shares a PS5, hell no, she ain't buying no PS5.
When that, hey, that what?
With that. Shell said you better come with that check. So fellas, any of you guys out there want to date Shell,
You better be.
you better come with the check.
You better be over 35 and got a pension.
You better come with the check. No, you better be over 45 and come with the check, please. And she ain't playing.
And she ain't playing. Hey, hold on. Montel says something. Let me see what he just said. I'm sorry, y'all. I got too close to the mic.
You better come with the check, baby.
Satisfactorily, we all financially broke when only 20% of America make 100,000 or more a year. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you went political on us right there, but you do got a point.
You know what I like? I like that.
But you do got a point there, though.
But still, and we're not, when we say broke, we're not saying you have to have 200,000 a year or whatever. We just saying you have to have some type of
something
income coming in that a man. This is a man that's not broke. A man that can hold his own. If you're a man, you got your own place, your own car. You ain't trying to get it from nobody else. You're holding your own. You ain't broke. You might not be rich, but you ain't broke. Miss Lamb said, "What's the topic?"
Okay. Hold on, let me tell her. Can I tell her the topic?
Miss Lamb gonna be on Shell side. Go ahead.
All right, Miss Lamb, can you date a broke man? And if you can date a broke man, what's keeping the broke man around?
Miss Lemmy Chop, can you date a broke man?
And if you can, what's keeping him around? Because like we just been talking, and Shell been the only one that said that the good loving don't matter. Ain't no other woman that's been watching than came on here and said nothing about the good loving.
Jamon Smith is watching.
So we trying to figure out what's going on, Mr. Smith. So we trying to figure out, do the loving matter?
I don't think you think Lemmy Chop. She thinks she'll date a broke man. Your opinion?
Do I think Miss Lemmy Chop?
Miss Lemmy Chop.
No.
I don't think Miss Lemmy Chop dated a broke man. I can already just tell that.
Miss Lemmy Chop's got standards.
Yeah, I think so.
So no, I don't see her.
We got Teresa. Teresa is watching.
What's up, Teresa?
Teresa, can you date a broke man? We want to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Can
you date a broke man? And if you date a broke man, what's keeping the broke man around? Do we cut up onions real good to the point to where you can't smell them and they don't make you cry?
Do we cook that good fried chicken for you?
You know what I'm saying? Do he make your bath water?
Do we cut up them greens? We have them greens taste real good with good cornbread with the side macaroni cheese on the side.
Huh?
Can he do all that?
Do he make sure that the kids is cool and they ain't got nothing else? You know, like they ain't wanting for nothing.
Can he cool?
Kenny, what is the nigga good for? Tell us. We want to know. What is the nigga good for?
Inquiring minds need to know.
I mean, is he part of the PTA? The PTA at your kid's school?
Or is he just sucking your toes or something good?
I mean, what is the nigga good for?
Because we got a lot of women on here scared.
That ain't said nothing. I got 10 women on mine, 10, 15 women on mine right now that ain't said nothing.
Now, I know, Teresa, I know you're not scared.
Now, I know she...
Miss Lemon Chop, I know you're not scared, Miss Lemon Chop.
To tell us what would keep a broke nigga around.
I wonder if Scotty Scott be scared to tell.
Scotty Scott definitely ain't gonna be scared to tell.
I don't think Scotty Scott.
I just want to know. I just can't. I just don't understand. Who?
Miss Lemon Chop, she got a long.
Did she got a long one? She put a long one on there.
Yes. Oh.
Let me see what she said.
Lemmy Chop.
Okay, Miss Lemmy Lamb.
Y'all get ready for
she said hell yeah, because what? Oh shit. Shoot. Damn. Mo, can you go back to yours and find that? She said hell yeah, because something I was reading it.
Let me chop.
Monty said
hold on for 1 minute.
That Montel said that cat got their tongue tonight.
Where she go?
Hold on, Miss Lammy Chop said something. Let me get her out real quick. Miss Lammy Chop said, "Hell yeah, cause I'm not money hungry, but at the same time, I'm not a sugar mama either. I'd rather be with someone that we can come up together with than to have someone that thinks I need him, we need each other. She said we needed, yeah, we okay. Okay. She went hood on him. She said that she could date a broke man and she willing to wait for him to, not wait, but she willing to come up with the nigga. Like she willing to grow with the nigga. So she said, yeah, she willing to. Hey, shout out to Lammy Chops for giving the other side of the spectrum.
So Lammy Chop, what if it take him 6-7 years to get himself together? Could you deal with that?
Is you willing to grow with him?
Is you willing to wait 6-7 years for him to get himself together?
What the heck? Look at that. That sound like the police.
It sound like somebody got shot.
Hey, yo.
For 1 second. What in the world?
Hey, man, what y'all want us to do, man? Hey, is that the cutoff point right there, y'all?
Got to find some shots outside the studio.
Hey, I was about to fall on the ground. Stop, drop, and roll, nigga. Stop, drop, and roll.
What you talking about?
Hey, stop, drop, and roll, nigga.
So hold on.
Wait a minute.
Big Cap Podcast, how can I help? Do what now? Oh, I'll be right back.
Come to the door. Oh, okay. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna keep it going like I normally do. You know what I'm saying? Mo had to exit for a second, y'all. But ladies dating broke jokers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Is it that y'all? I mean, what is it? Lammy Chop said that she would. Hold on, I know y'all hear the gang coming in. Oh, I guess somebody was locked out. They was locked outside. Yeah, they was locked outside, y'all. So y'all may hear everybody out there and everything. They chilling. They, we vibing out, man. This is I don't even know what to say, man. This is crazy. But this is a great topic tonight, y'all. She said she'd give Joker a chance. Yo, I'm with that.
What's Teresa?
I didn't see Teresa's because you had came off of this. Let me read Teresa.
You read Teresa.
Teresa said Javars. What's going on, Javars?
What's up, Javars?
And Teresa said, yeah, they make it happen better than the ones with money. Eventually we will make it happen.
So
however long it takes. So they with the struggle.
Okay.
They with the struggle. Teresa and Lammy Chops is with the struggle. They will deal with a broke nigga. So they must be laying the pipe though too. So okay, so we
okay. So right now, so tonight the broke jokers are winning.
Hey, listen.
Shout out to the broke jokers.
Shout out to the broke jokers because you could never judge a situation, man. Like some women are willing to deal with a dude, broke or not. But preferably, because we talking about broke niggas tonight. So broke niggas is in. Y'all winning right now. It's women that will take y'all niggas in and she will grow with you. But listen though, you gotta grow. You can't just stand still, broke nigga. You gotta grow, okay?
So out of three women that chimed in, 2 of them said they can date a broke guy.
Yeah, hey, for real. She said
okay.
If they willing to listen. If they willing to sacrifice who they could be with and already be at a different plateau, broke niggas, listen to me. If she's willing to stick with you and you broke, nigga, you better be willing to grow. Cause listen, all she gonna do is water you. She ain't gonna weed she ain't gonna weed you, none of that. She gonna let you grow. And that means that when you grow, because you a man, that means you gotta recognize certain things on your own too. That's why she ain't gonna weed you, because you're supposed to be able to weed you. That's how you grow. That's how she know that you're growing, when she ain't got to tend to you all the time. When you can tend to yourself a lot of the times more than what she has to tend to, then you doing something. But if she has to tend, broke niggas, listen to me now. If she has to tend to you, for real, if she has to tend to you more than what you can do for yourself, then you losing it, and then you're gonna wind up losing her. You know what I'm saying? But if she willing to wait on you, come on, man, do your part, broke nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Dude? What's up, dude?
Do your part, because you got two good ones. You got two good ones that just said that you know what I'm saying, that they would take a broke dude, and that's not, man. Listen, you heard Shelly. You heard what Shelly said.
She ain't doing.
Shell said she ain't doing it.
And
you feel me?
And Shell said she not money hungry, but she still ain't doing it.
But she said she ain't doing it. So you got to be willing to be able to grow. You know what I'm saying? It's all about growth.
So I'm about to give all the guys that got money, I'm about to give y'all, hey, look, stop. From now on, we not getting them no more money.
Pretend you broke.
Pretend you broke. Even though you got money, don't give it up.
Man, just pretend you.
Because we see that they like broke jokers.
No, they like to come. You know what? Some women like the thrill of the come up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, like now, no doubt, some women may already be up. You know what I'm saying? But some women just like the thrill of the come up. They like to watch
I'm just telling the guys out there that got money. If you got money, just act like you don't have. Monty said
somebody finally being honest. Absolutely. You got Teresa and you got Lammy Chops. Yo, shout out to both of them, because they
money. Shell was being honest. Now.
Oh yeah, Shell was Shell definitely. Shell stand on 20 toes. Right. If she could, 20 toes down that she ain't messing with no broke joker. And I respect that, because she said it don't matter if you come with the loving, if you come with the oven, and you come with the stuffing. She said she ain't nigga, you better be coming with the moolah.
Teresa, why you gotta pretend? And she'll laugh. Hey, look.
It's just some women are gonna do.
I'm gonna tell you something. I can have money. It's my business.
Yeah.
Because women are willing to give somebody broke a chance. If I can pretend I'm broke, it might be a look. It might be a bright future for me.
I mean, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Sammy Harvey. What's going on, left hand? Hey, man, I'm glad you made it out the hospital too, man. I heard about your situation and everything, man. I love you, man. I'm glad you're good, man. But let me tell you, man. Listen, it's a blessing. Like, you know, like, man, like me and you talk, you know.
Right.
It's a blessing to be unfortunate, but have somebody to be able to look at you and see something positive in you to even make them even want to deal with you on your lowest point. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Now I'm not going against nothing that Shelly said, and I'm not taking sides with Miss Lammy Chops and Teresa. But what I'm saying is this, man. Your standards are your standards, and you are who you are as a person, and what you choose to deal with is what you choose to deal with. It's all about standing 10 toes down on what you said that you're gonna deal with. You feel what I'm saying? So if you like Shelly and you 10 toes down on saying, nigga, you better have something if you coming into this relationship, then damn it, you better have something coming into the relationship messing with Shelly, because she ain't selling for nothing less.
Yeah, so she ain't with.
But if you like Lammy Chops,
Chops said she give you a chance.
And if you like Teresa, and they gonna give you a chance, that don't mean because they giving you a chance that's your forever. They giving you a chance, nigga. That mean that you want a contract, like nigga, like you want to you ever seen the hourglass?
They're not gonna be down. You can't be broke forever now.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what an hourglass jar is? When you flip it upside down and then the sand run out. That's what you want. You want a timer. You want one of them sand timers like that. So nigga, you better get it together. Because if you don't and that sand run out, she gonna be gone, bro. But she gave you a chance though, and she was already up. You feel me? So again, you know what I'm saying? You can't. It's just not about staying stagnant. It's about growing from being in that one spot. You know what I'm saying? is definitely crazy because it's like you would think that I can't even. I mean, I can't even say that because people have their standards. So I can't even say have compassion for a person that's down on their luck. It ain't even about that. It's about you have to be accountable for the decisions that you make to put you in the position that you're in.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So if you broke at a particular age, and you know what I'm saying, if you broke at a particular age or whatever, you can't get mad at a woman for saying that she expects you to have this already, and she's not. You know what I'm saying?
Not, you know, like if you 20 something, you know, maybe early 30s, maybe you know, you still climbing the ladder. You trying to figure out what you're trying to do, whatever. Okay, that's understandable.
Mhm.
But when you get 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, you got to be established already.
For sure. What's going on, Miss Millender Bartow? How you doing? But yeah, you definitely have to be in a certain
Teresa,
position.
Teresa, you're not a real one.
You're not a real one of what, Miss Teresa?
Yeah. Explain that to me, Teresa. You're not a real one.
You're not a real one of what? Because
if you saying you're not a real one if you won't date a broke man or a man pretending to be something he's not. I mean,
yeah, I just want to know what. Yeah. What's what?
Okay, Miss Lemon-Chop. Let me see, can I read that? Miss Lemon-Chop said you can have a man with money that won't take care of the responsibilities, but you'll get that man that has a check to check. And I can't even see it.
Oh, let me see. I got you. Okay, she said you can have a man with money that won't take care of his responsibilities, but you get that man that lives check to check and only broke because he's handling business.
Right.
That's why I'll take the broke man.
But see, he's not broke
any day.
Because he might be broke after he pays his bills, but he ain't broke.
Okay, hold on, Mo. Some people fall and just need someone to be there for them. That's what Teresa said. The pretending. She said that's not real, the pretending. But you know what though? You 110. You know what, man? Like I respect where they coming from. I respect where y'all coming from. That's why I said like it's on the person, man. Like it's on you to decide on what you and who you know what I'm saying, who you can relate to on this particular subject, because a lot of women don't look at a man being broke as like that's not his outcome.
If a guy paying all the bills at the house or whatever, I'm just speaking on what Chop said, and he broke because he done paid all, he ain't broke.
No, he really rich because he paid everything.
Everything is paid. That guy's not broke. I'm talking about jokers that don't work nowhere, sitting at home, ain't bringing nothing to the table. Can't help you. That's a broke joker. That joker that paying bills and I can pay all my bills and have $20 left. I'm not broke. I'm paying all my bills.
Right. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Yeah. What's up, my niece Ivory? Hey, my baby. What's going on, my baby? Yeah, man. It's definitely a new world, a new generation, a new time out here, because 15 years ago, a woman ain't taking no broke man form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Unless he was giving a good thing up. You know what I'm saying? That thing was right.
You remember them songs our mom used to play back in the day?
What was it?
Ain't nothing going on
but the rent. You hear me?
You got to have a
J-O-B if you want to be with me. Hey, but they also had songs called I Be Stroking. Yeah, that's what I be doing. I be stroking. Or they got songs like I'm your candy liquor girl. I just want to be. Hey, what do you say? 7 days a week. So you know what I'm saying? It does go both ways, man. It does.
Teresa, but the day and age has changed.
It has changed. That's what I'm saying. It has changed.
To come woman to She said to some women he is broke because he can't do what the man with money can do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have. I get what you're saying, Miss Lemon Chop. But if you got a man and he done paid all his bills, shit, that man ain't work. That man ain't broke. He just he just living check to check. But they don't make him broke. A broke joker. You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing coming in.
Man, my niece is crazy. She said, yes, a woman can date a broke man. She said, my mom did it plenty of times.
No.
Hey,
she done been told
hey, girl, you is crazy. You is crazy for that one.
Said mama did it plenty times.
Yo, listen, man. She is crazy.
Yeah, let me try. I consider a man, if he done paid all the bills in the house and he got $20 left over, he ain't broke.
No, he ain't broke because he got something he can show where his money went
That's
to.
Right.
But if a man ain't got no money and can't show where his money went to,
I'll be mad when if I get paid and I see money just leave my bank account like that. That's what I get upset about.
What's going on, Stephanie?
I feel good to know where exactly my money is going.
Mm-hmm.
I know it done went here to there and there. I feel good about that.
Yeah, because I know that if I went and spent $200 on my lights, okay, well, my lights ain't getting cut off. If I went and spent $100 on my gas ain't getting cut off. If I went and spent $300 on my car note, my car ain't going nowhere. If I went and, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, like I said, but you're seeing where your money went to. I'm saying these broke guys, even though, again, Lammy Chops and Teresa said that they willing to see a nigga come up, which is the G thing. I respect that wholeheartedly. But while this is my question to y'all too, while the dude is on the way to the come up, right? What else is he providing? You know what I'm saying? What is he providing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else is he giving that's keeping you so far interested that you can wait for that come up? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is he doing? Because if the loving is that good, then just say that the nigga is just putting it down like that. You feel what I'm saying? If that's what it is. Because Mo said that that's what it got to be.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, if a woman give a man a chance, and he may be down on his luck at that moment, but he got some type of motion going, he got some type of, grind, he got some type of plan that he will have ends coming in, pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have no motion going, he's a broke joker with no plan.
I'm just trying to figure out, is the nigga on the PTA? The kids must love the nigga for real, especially if you ain't got kids with him and he just around.
Teresa, but good men get looked over.
They do get looked over
for that reason. Too many materialistic people.
But this is not being materialistic. What is this broke joker, Teresa? I'm gonna ask you directly. Okay, he's a good man. Is that what he brought to the table?
Yeah, I mean, what makes him a good man?
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? Let's go deeper than the fact that he's a good man. What makes him a good man? What did he do to make him a good man? Like I said, is he on the PTA? Do he draw pictures with your kids? You know what I'm saying? Showing your kids how to color in the lines? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does he do to make him that dude? You know what I'm saying? That dude that can just be there and not help provide. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what does he do? Let me see.
What does he do, Teresa? What does he do?
Some women do understand that.
What does he do? Because like I said, so far tonight, we done had 3 ladies that come in. One said she cannot date a broke man. 2 said they can. But the way Mrs. Lammy Chop identified the type of broke man she's talking about,
so
that joker ain't broke.
So is this true? My niece said nowadays today, that's all women really care about is money. Is that true? Would you agree?
Is that true? That all women care about is money?
Yeah. Is that true?
I wouldn't say all women. I wouldn't say all women. I wouldn't say all women care about money because, like I say.
So why is it a problem with a woman dating a broke man?
Well, we just heard two women. Well, say they're dating.
Yeah, that's just two. But you know what? Tonight the broke niggas is winning. So I can't. Shout out to the broke jokers. They winning tonight. So I ain't gonna even go. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna let that ride. You know what I'm saying? So,
but guess what, guys? Even though ladies like the broke jokers, please,
don't stay broke forever.
Don't look. Just keep on your drive. Stand. Hey. Keep the hard work going. Try to get what you can get. We don't care nothing about the women liking the broke guys. You keep striving for success.
Yeah. Keep striving for success. And you know what? Wake up today and say you want to be less broker than what you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Today. And be more than what you was today, tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that'll be that's
he can do everything a man with money can do. It's just taking a little longer because he don't have that
So how much longer is you willing to wait, Miss Lammy Chops?
Miss Lammy Chops,
because
I guess I'm broke. I guess I'm one of them broke jokes. Sometimes, but when I pay them bills at the house, I'm broke.
Celine Tally. And then Teresa said, no, it's not because he's putting down every night. A hustling man that knows what he has to do. He cooks clean, mechanic, plumber, yard man, and so on. You're right, but he has to be gifted to be able to do all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas that ain't got to do nothing for real, gonna be lazy on the yard. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't know nothing about plumbing. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Cook, he probably can boil water better than anybody I know in the neighborhood.
But you know what? Some women can tell if certain dudes got potential. Like they may not have some at that time, but some women probably can pick up on this guy got some type of ambition that he gonna have some type of motion going.
My niece just said, would y'all date a broke woman?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, there go your moment right there. Chop that. Hey, chop that. Definitely chop that.
I'm being real. A man don't give a damn if a woman work at McDonald's. She had a job in 2 years. She fine as a mother. And she look good. He is gonna date her.
Hey, man. Hey. I guess you got your answer, man. Yes, a guy will date a broke woman.
Right.
Hey, because you want to know something though too.
A man don't care how. A man do not care how much money a woman makes. We don't care.
No, we don't.
We don't care.
We don't. I can honestly say that because we love to see, especially like if you got potential, like how a woman would say about a man, but a man definitely loves to see what was tarnished and broken and old or ugly or whatever. He loves to see what he could build brand new up all over again. And once that happens, you know what I'm saying? It didn't matter what you was making, where you working at, or whatever the case may be. If you had some physical feature, you know what I'm saying, that was very eye-catching, like Mo would say, because we are visual creatures.
That's right. Oh, more money, more problems. The man got money don't make him the man.
Well, it makes him.
These men can't even change
tires.
Yeah, the tire and the car, oil in the car. Always calling someone else to do it.
Yeah, because they got the money too.
So She told me y'all wouldn't be together long here. I mean, I don't know, Teresa. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, men, we don't care how much money y'all make. You know what I'm saying? Men don't care about no woman education. If she got master's degrees, PhDs, where men don't care nothing about that. If a man is attracted to a woman, Teresa,
he gonna do whatever for her.
he's gonna do whatever he can to make that woman happy. He don't care how broke she is.
That's true.
Men do not, and I be wanting women to understand that. Yes, there are some successful women out there, and that's good when a woman's successful.
Yeah, it is.
But a man don't care nothing about that.
He don't.
He don't care if you got a PhD. He don't care if you making $200,000 a year. He don't care.
A man wants a woman, broke or not. A man wants a woman that's going to be able to follow his, you know what I'm saying, follow
Right.
his lead.
Right. If you happen to be attracted with money, that's just a plus.
That's just a plus.
That's it. But he don't care.
She said she's not building Bob. That's what Michelle said. She's not building Bob the Builder.
Oh yeah, Cheryl said she's not building Bob.
I feel that.
So why is it so hard for you to believe that I want? Hold on. Teresa said, so why is it so hard for you to believe that I want what that you would date a broke man? See, it's different, Teresa. It's just a different situation between a woman dating a broke man and a man dating a broke woman.
My niece asked a very funny question, which we already know women can be gold diggers, but she said, can men be gold diggers as well?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's a lot of gold digging men out there.
Yeah,
it is. You got men that do. They want to date women. They got the money. You do have men like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but majority of the men, especially the men that got money, they don't care if the woman got money or not. They don't
because
care.
they already secure. They already
Right.
set. Right.
Yeah, they don't care.
Right. I'm with you on that. But women dating broke men. Well, Ivory, you know what? That was a good question with the can men be gold diggers? And I guess we got our answer is yes. But back to the topic at hand. You know what I'm saying with the women dating broke men is, you know, Montel said that women. He said broke niggas been up 1,000% since the pandemic. And you know what? Now that I'm sitting back here and I'm reading your comment and I'm thinking about it, man, you kind of right. Because when you had to just sit in the house, boy, y'all was really getting over it in, wasn't they? When you just had to be in the house, like they was already used to being in the house, boy, this was like vacation. You know what I'm saying? This was a luxury for them niggas, wasn't it?
There was a lot of sex going on. That's why we got all these pandemic babies.
Yeah, so I can see why. Okay, so now I'm starting to make so if it didn't make sense then, so it's making more sense now that this is why it's being accepted. Why a lot of these broke niggas can just be in the house and just be able to pass off good loving, because when you have the 1.5-year pandemic, when you just you know what I'm saying, a lot of them got accustomed to that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I may not be all the way 100% true, but at least 70% of y'all women.
But you have women that have certain high expectations.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going date no broke dude.
But you got some that got high expectations, but they still will date a broke dude.
They have high expectations of how the man look, that they're attracted to the man.
So Miss Lammy Chops is
Miss Lammy Chop will not date no dude that goddamn like a goddamn polar bear.
She like big niggas.
And broke.
She likes something big to hold on to.
Miss Lammy Chop will not date no joke.
No, I'm just joking, Miss Lammy Chop.
Like the back of that goddamn dump truck outside, and he broke. Teresa won't need it.
Wait a minute.
They not fooling me.
Teresa says, so why is it so hard for you to believe what I want? I believe what you want. I believe it. You know, listen, if you say that, Teresa, if you say that you can be with a broke dude and wait for the come up, you and Miss Lammy Chops, I believe it. This is America, damn it. If we gonna make America great again, this is how we gonna start it off. And if you can wait for that nigga to come up, then God dang it, wait for that nigga to come up.
If you wait, you know.
What's up,
I ain't mad at
Irvin Carter and Sylvia Robinson? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the show.
I'm not mad at you. If you want to give a man a chance to get himself together, I'm not mad at that.
Monty also said, he said a big thing is, hold on, Ivory, you just keep coming in with everything. A big thing is a lot of females don't want to, and they don't know how to be alone. That's for real too. A lot of women don't want to be alone. Nobody wants to be alone though. For real. No, nobody want to be alone.
Yeah, that men too. Man.
Yeah, that's anybody.
We don't want to be alone.
If you broke, she said, "Now I don't care if you broke, but if you." Hey man, Ivory, I will ban you being on here. If you're a Michigan fan, you are probably one of the most loved or beloved people on here.
What Ivory say?
She said if you're a Michigan fan, she ain't dealing with you, but you got to be a Michigan fan. Them the realest people out here in the world anyway, Michigan fans. Y'all see how we did in the draft? Go blue, you feel me? Yeah. So yeah, go blue, you feel me? That's how we do.
So Ivory, can you date a broke man?
No, she cannot date a broke man. She ain't allowed to date a broke man.
Inquiry minds want to know.
Nah,
Ivory.
I'm telling you.
She ain't allowed.
No, hell no, she ain't allowed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to. If any of my nieces out there dating broke man, I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
Because some of them said they would not go 50-50 with nobody. Shout out to all my nieces out there. I love y'all.
And Mo's nieces is not playing. They is not going 50-50.
They said they is not going no 50-50 with no man. My nieces. They said they don't care if they made 200,000, he made whatever. They not going 50-50.
Montel said that the reason why nobody wants to be alone is because of poor decisions. Because poor decisions become behind that. Yeah. It do. Poor decision. I mean, you know what? I can't say that, Montel. I can't really agree with that. What I'm gonna say to you, is this.
See it.
Poor decisions are your decisions. It don't come from being alone. You know what I'm saying? Being alone is a decision. You know what I'm saying, son? Like, I want you to understand that.
So sometimes being alone, Monty, makes you strong.
It builds character. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, sometimes being alone is a good thing because I have been alone, a while, and to me it made me connect with myself more. It made me get to learn me more as what I need to do to better myself in life or whatever. So it's not always a bad thing being alone.
And with the poor decisions, man, the poor decisions is because you in a rush to do something that you should be taking your time doing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, just slow it down, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell all the men out there. Sometimes being alone is a good thing. Being by yourself, and when you're by yourself, you're able to learn more about you, and you're able to look back and think about all the mistakes that you done made. So when you do find someone, or you know what to look for, the mistakes not to make with this person.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't nothing wrong with being alone, especially when you're young.
Teresa said, "Well, you have to be built a certain way. I've been with the ones with money, and I tell you some mindsets is different. That's true as well. Everybody's mindset ain't gonna be perfect or right because they got money. That's just something to say, or to something to be like, I can take care of this whenever I can take care of something, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
A mindset is the person. It's the character. You know what I'm saying? It's the actions behind what they do. You know what I'm saying? Curtis Cooper, what's going on? And
Curtis Cooper, what's happening?
Out the way Blunt is watching. Yeah, so definitely all mindsets are different, but again, you know what I'm saying? It's the person, it's the character. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's definitely the character. Montel just said something else too. He also said, "Whoa, what's going on? Unbothered by all means. I see you. I've been alone more than I've been around others. I know I'm saying a lot of that. Broke dudes are accepted because females don't want to be alone." Yeah, that's true.
But you know what? You know, me as a man, and I know like there are women don't really care if you know if you broke or not. But I just can't see myself dating if I'm just broke. Like if I can't, you know, take a woman out or whatever, or just do something nice for a woman, I just feel like me personally, I don't need to be dating. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, I'm pretty sure there's men out there feel different, but that's me. If I know I can't do certain things, go certain places to eat, and do whatever, or go do certain things with this woman, I'm not even gonna try to date. And I know a lot of men probably feel like they don't feel the way, but that's just how I feel.
My niece said I have standards. A lot of women should have standards.
Yeah, you got to. Everybody. Oh, men and women should have standards. Everybody should have standards.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't knock no woman for having a certain standards that she's looking for in a man. I don't knock no man for having certain standards that he looking into a woman.
Right.
Because you like who you like.
You like who you like.
And you that's something you can't you can't settle for something that you just to be selling, because you're not going to put it this way. If I go out there and date a woman right now, I know I'm not attracted to.
Right.
And I might not be attending to hurt this woman. And I may not be trying, but I may hurt this woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew right offhand that I wasn't attracted to this woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's vice versa. That go for a woman.
Montel said, I feel you, Mo. A lot of people should have that mentality.
Right.
And again, a lot of that shit boils down to your mentality, though. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said in the beginning of the show, man, it's intellectual. You know what I'm saying? Like if a person don't have no type of goals or nothing set, if you sitting down, like once you get past that introduction of that seeing what you like, okay, I see this person, she bad, she look good, the physical there.
Right.
But then once you get to that talking part and you start asking the person simple questions, hey man, so where you see yourself 6 months from now? And that motherfucker all over the place, you know what I'm saying? No, see, one red flag.
Right.
Well, you know where you stay at. 2 red flags. You know what I'm saying? You got your own whip, 3 red flags. Now, you know what I'm saying? Once that conversation started, you know what I'm saying? Now you know what you're dealing with. Now you either can accept what you know what I'm saying, what you've been told, or you take the red flags and you move on because you know that's not what you're looking for. You feel what I'm saying?
Now this is a red flag when it comes towards the one weekend. When your niece asks, can we date a broke woman? Yes, we can. But this is a red flag right here when it comes to a woman. If I'm talking to a woman and she may not be in that place right now,
right,
where she thinks she should be,
right.
And if I ask her what is the plan for the next 5 years or whatever,
and she ain't got one,
she don't have one, then I may be turned off.
Yeah,
no matter how fine she is.
Hey, see now you on my shit.
Right.
See, now you on my side. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
But a man will give a woman the benefit of the doubt.
He even give her a chance.
Yeah, if he's attracted to her and she's not like financially stable at that moment.
Because see, now listen, as the conversation goes on, you can tell if somebody has a plan.
Right.
If they got the right type of mind frame that all they need is that nudge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can give you that little help. But if you're talking to a person and they ain't got no act right, no good feedback for you, you ain't gonna want to do that.
Right.
So now the flags are there for you to turn away. That's why I say intellectually talking to somebody when you know what I'm saying? It ain't, I mean, yeah, it's always about the introduction. But once you get past that introduction, then what?
Right.
You have to be really saying to yourself, okay, I can deal with what this person is telling me, or you can't. And 9 times out of 10, like I said, intellectually, if you're not talking right, I can't deal with you. I don't care how fine you is. I don't care what that body look like.
I bet you could deal with for one night.
I probably could deal with it for about a good 45 minutes, but that'd be about it.
You might deal with, you might deal with for a whole week.
Hey, you never know. Shit happens. Ain't that what they say? Shit happens.
You might deal with for a whole week.
Hey, man. What's up, Miss Lidge? Miss Melissa Lidge, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show. Yo, if y'all been watching, if y'all watching, like and subscribe, share.
I bet Yolanda ain't gonna date no broke Joe.
Yolanda, will you date a broke man?
Yolanda? No, Yolanda ain't dating nobody broke. She just like Shell. She would not do it.
Yolanda Banks.
She would not do it.
Shalonda Flag. What's going on?
I don't know about Shalonda Flag, but I know Yolanda Banks ain't date nobody broke.
Okay, what up, cousin Zeke? Georgiana, Alabama is definitely in the building. What's going on? Man. What is the deal, cousin?
Some of them ladies out there, I know. Some of them I know personally. I know they ain't dating nobody broke.
Well, Miss Melissa, would you date a broke? Would you date a broke man? And if you did date a broke man, what would keep you dating him? You feel me? Like what you know, what is it that's keeping you dating him?
A lot of women, they good with the pipe. They good with the joker, just laying the pipe, and they might just stay up in the relationship. Even though he don't have no money, he laying the pipe.
It's in her name. It's a what did he say? He said it's in her name.
Oh no.
Money, hey man, listen.
John ain't dating nobody, no broke joker. I know that. It's a couple other ladies on here I know. They're not dating no broke guys neither.
Man, listen.
And not just to say, just because you want to date a broke guy doesn't mean that you're a gold digger. You just don't have time.
Man, you a gold digger. No, I'm just playing.
There are some gold diggers now.
Yeah.
But just because certain women won't date somebody that don't have no motion going on, that they don't have no job or whatever.
At that particular time, right?
That don't mean they gold diggers.
Right.
A gold digger is, I know some gold diggers. And I don't think we have any watching right now. We don't have no gold diggers watching, but there are gold diggers. They are. They're not mythical creatures. You know what I'm saying? They definitely do exist.
Go
down to Miami. Go down to Miami, Florida. You'll run into a whole lot.
Hell, you can go to Atlanta and you can find them down there too. Shit, we ain't gotta go far.
Atlanta got them, but Miami, it's some gold.
Miami, I mean, hey, Atlanta got men and women gold diggers. You hear me?
That's another topic. That's another story. That's another. A man gold digger.
Hey,
you talking about what type of man gold digger you talking about?
You know what type of man gold diggers I'm talking about? They man gold diggers.
What? Who the hell giving them some money?
Other men.
They need to be running.
Hey man, listen.
Who the hell gonna give them?
You know who giving them? You know,
money.
Man, they giving them money, man. They paying them. They getting paid too.
They got anything he got?
Man.
God, somebody know what is really going on.
Man, you know that's what I said. See, man, you know, it
That's
real.
a damn shame.
It's real in the field.
How a man gonna give a man some money got the same thing he got? What kind of is that?
Hey, it's life.
Well, you know, it's not only in the ATL, it's up north.
I didn't just say it was in the ATL, but if you really want to see it, where it's not, if you want to see it.
I don't know why we got a man down here. We got a bad reputation with that bull crap right there. Why we got why the GA got to have that bad reputation?
Hey,
Having
Montel
these trannies and all that.
said they everywhere. Montel said they everywhere, and he said Atlanta is a scary place.
Man, hey, look, not everywhere, not everywhere.
Hey,
Just certain spots.
listen,
Certain spots.
straight up, man. Look,
Shout out to goddamn ATL.
yeah, shout out to
Columbus,
ATL, Columbus, Georgia,
yeah,
the whole
shout-
state of
man,
Georgia.
Hey, shout out because let me tell you something. It's some real men down here in the GA. You best to believe.
Yeah, definitely.
I got to stand up for the fellas in Georgia.
Excuse
Baby.
me.
That's right. We got some real brothers holding it down here, ladies.
Definitely.
So just because you coming to Georgia, don't mean you can't find no man.
Yeah.
You come to Georgia, baby, find you a good man.
Yeah, you'll find you a good man down here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't got them.
Just make sure that he a man and don't want to be a woman.
every man down here ain't coattailing. Put it that way.
No, yeah, for sure, man. I know some stand-up guys down here, man. Straight up,
Hey,
they good people.
we love women.
Hey, man, shout out to In the Mirror. Shout out to the J Spot. Shout out to the Bo Network. Hey, yo, shout out to Big Cat Podcasting. One big happy family, man.
What's up, Spec?
We in the building.
Let's see what Shell just said. She said Phoenix City and Columbus got them diggers. Oh yeah. Yeah, they got the gold diggers.
They got the diggers for gold.
But just because a woman have a certain type of expectation doesn't mean
She's a gold digger.
she's a gold digger.
Absolutely. So with that right there, y'all, we gonna let this one right here ride out. You know what I'm saying? It's always great to do these shows that we do with y'all, man. We love y'all, man. But this is the part of the show that we hate to do, but it's time. You know, we get the red light. You know, it's time for us to. So
We appreciate everybody chiming in. Checking
everybody,
us out. And don't forget,
like and subscribe.
subscribe, and
Like and
share.
subscribe and share.
Don't forget,
Hey,
y'all.
and
Hit that like button.
And even if you watch the show after we get
Share
done
it.
taping it, man, like, share, subscribe, man. We need y'all, man. We love y'all. Show us some love back. You know how we do, man. So we want to give a shout out to, again, In the Mirror, the J Spot, Big Cap.
There you go.
Big shout out to the Bo Network, y'all. This is where y'all gonna find us at
Big
for
Bo
now
Reefer
on.
Network.
The Big Bo Reefer Network. Yeah, so definitely, y'all. Yo, it's a family thing over here, man. So y'all see what we got going on. Like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time. In the Mirror, J Spot, Big Cap. We are all part of the Bo
Oh,
Network.
thank you, Shell, for sharing. Shell said she shared.
Thank you,
so
Shep.
much,
Thank
Shell.
you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sis. Thank you so much.
For sure. We are all
She
part
said,
of the
"Good
Bo.
night. It's been fun."
Yes, ma'am. We are all part of the Bo Network. So we need y'all to like, subscribe, share.
There you go.
Thank you.
Check us out on TikTok.
Check it.
J-Rock on TikTok.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
J-Rock
check us
got
out.
that
J
going
Rock and the
viral.
J Spot on TikTok.
Going
We got-
viral on your-
coming on TikTok.
We got In the Mirror. On, listen, I'm just trying to repeat what Bo saying. Go ahead, Bo. You say I repeat it. Matter of fact, hold on. Before, man, listen, man, we doing all of this back and forth. Hey, man, we got In the Mirror and we got J Spot in the building, man. Y'all both come on over here. Come on. Y'all come on, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Family thing, man. We all here, man. Come on. Let me scoot over. Hey, I'm going to scoot over a little bit. Mo, you scoot over a little bit.
We in here.
You know what I'm saying? It's the family, y'all.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening?
It's the family, man.
What's up?
We got In the Mirror. We got J Spot in the building.
J Spot in the building.
Yo.
Mirror in the building. My boy Jimmy.
Y'all see what it is, man. This is the
Right.
Bo Network, man. This is what Bo put together for us. So all of us here together, man, we want to say we love every last one of y'all, man.
Every last
Here
one,
from Big Cat, man.
That's
We
right,
just want to
that's
tell
right.
everybody peace out, man. But before we say peace out,
It's the Bo Network, you know what I'm saying? BEAUX, you know what I'm saying? It's
That's
Chris
right.
Canadian on some different shit. You know what I'm saying? When y'all follow us on Bo Network, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, you can follow me at JRock35 on damn TikTok. You can follow Big Cap on YouTube. You can follow In the Mirror on YouTube and Miss Nisi on TikTok. So we gonna get the shit popping, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna stop at 2025. Everything
That's right.
is all about us. It's unity, is our people is uplifting each other. We trying to figure out the problems and we trying to solve them. Not only are we trying to just figure out the problems, but just the main thing is to solving the problems. We can complain a million times and shit, but until we come up with a solution, we just bitching.
That's right. All right, you can check out In the Mirror. We come through on Sundays about 5:30, sometimes 4 o'clock. You know, we got the same ambition, same mission, trying to do the same thing, just bring people together and you know what I'm saying, just make our community stronger and get us to understanding that, when we unite and organize, we can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Until we come to that agreement right there, we always gonna be asking folks for something and begging people to give us something when we already got the power in our own hands. We don't even know it. So, that's it.
well, y'all see what it is, man. So for In the Mirror, for the J Spot, for Big Cat, for the Bo Network, man, we gonna tell y'all how we always tell y'all. Peace to the planet. Peace.
Deuce.
Peace.